probably some rust and everything, but I thought the guys seemed like they were having fun out there, and that's what you want them to do. You want them to have fun. We obviously don't have any film at UCLA. Well, we do have one game. We hadn't had a chance to start doing it, but we're trying to work on the film exchange, so it's kind of crazy to work on many schemes or anything. We're just doing some fundamental stuff.
You said yesterday that there will be changes on both sides of the ball, schematic changes. On defensively, what kind of things do you want to tweak?
Well, there's things that
that I'm not trying to get.
No, but there's things that we could do just to give them some different looks. Trying to remember when I was at K-State, we played them out there, and I've been trying to recall what they did. I mean, UCLA typically has really good players and great skill players, and you look at their record. There's games that they beat some really good teams, and there were some games where they were not what I'm sure they wanted. So we don't know really which group we're going to get. We're just going to worry about us and then try to be schematically correct.
Are you going to be doing some things in the bowl game that you didn't do in the season because the boss didn't want you to do some things?
Well, no, I'm not going to. Like I said last night, you live in a glass house. You don't cast stones. We need to do what we need to have some fun. And we need to relax. And I say relax. We need to let our guys go out and have some fun and not be uptight in one respect, but we need to put them under the fire in practice. I think they got a little message today. There's some things that we're gonna do, and so there'll be some guys that won't be making the trip already. I can see after one practice. So, so I'm not gonna sit there and say we're doing anything because things we did were wrong. I'm just saying we might do some different stuff just to do different stuff.
Cross was over on defense. Somebody said a little bit. Is you looking at him over there?
Well, you know what? He's wanted to. He was a defensive player in high school. He's playing 14 to 18 snaps a game on offense. He might be a guy that can play 10 or 15 snaps on defense.
At linebacker or where?
No, probably one of the end positions.
So you said some players, what do they got to do? What have you seen from them that they wouldn't make the trip?
Well, they're not giving it what they need to, or you can tell they've been living. If you do right, right will follow. If you do wrong, wrong will follow, and wrong's right behind some guys. You can tell the way they live and the way they carry themselves, and so maybe some guys haven't been doing the job they needed academically, and we'll see. Over the next week to 10 days, we just want guys to be positive and have fun, and it doesn't necessarily have to be the guys that started the season or ended the season. So we're just going to go out there as coaches and try to get the guys that giving us the most chemistry, and they're having fun, and they're having the best practices. That's the guys we need to play with. So.
What kind of message did you give to Paul about the offense?
I just basically said, what do you think we need to do? Go do it.